We got a lot going on in the K this Saturday night as there are 7 games on the list. Let's check them out. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We're gonna kick it off with a rivalry game. Agbars face Neftikimik in the Battle of Tatarstan. The hosts don their special jerseys made from recycled material in this one. The Wolves opened up the score in just 27 seconds in. Libor Gudacek nets his 7th of the year on the wraparound. Agbars get back even meter to the period. Kirill Petrov banks it home up Konstantin Barolin from behind the net. Second period now, the hosts have a 2-man advantage and kablam! Stefan Da Costa fires it past Barolin for his 10th of the season. Neftikimik tied up late in the frame. Alexander Osipov has a goal from the high slot and it goes in through a maze of players. Agbars scored the game-winning goal late in regulation. Stefan Da Costa sets up Nikita Lankin for a shot from the blue line and Viktor Tikhonov tips it home. That's gonna do it. Tikhonov and Da Costa finish the night with 2 points each and Agbars take it 3-2 on home ice. We're now in Cherpovets where Severstow go up against the second-best team of the West, SKA St. Petersburg. It starts with a thunderous hit by Vladislav Prolinov on Evgeny Timken. Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end on this one. The Versus get on the board soon enough. Andrei Kuzmenko slings it home on a partial breakaway. They double their lead early in the second. Miro Altonen catches in from the slot. Kuzmenko draws an assist on the play. Turns out it's more than enough. Magnus Hellberg stopped 39 shots for his first shutout of the year, and SKA take it 2-0 on the road. And now to Moscow, where Red Army face off against Sochi. It's a pretty lopsided affair, to be honest. Konstantin Akoilov puts Red Army in the lead 8 minutes in as it converts on a breakaway. They improved their lead to 2-0 just 3 minutes later. Mario Kempe passed it to the slot and Anton Slepashev ropes it past Maxim Trutyak. Second period now, Klaus Dalbek puts the puck on net and a goal lead of captain Sergei Andronov. Red Army lead 3-0. They steamroll over the Leopards in the third. Former Windsor Spitfire Yegor Afanasyev scores his first career KHL goal to make it 4-0. He picks up an assist just a few minutes later as Matt Robinson wires it home for the 3rd of the year. Afanasyev has 2 points in his debut game in the league. Soon after that, Sergei Andronov scores his 2nd of the night and 7th of the year to improve the lead to 6-0. And late in regulation, former Peterborough Pete Nikita Kirstilov adds a goal to his earlier 2 assists to wrap up his first career 3-point night in the K. Lars Johansson stopped 16 shots for his first shutout of the year, and Red Army wins 7-0 on home ice. Moving on to Podolsk, Moscow region is just a short drive to the south from Moscow. It's home of Vitas, and tonight they face Spartak. They put on quite a show. The Versus get off the board first. Anatoly Nikontsov converts on a penalty shot. Spartak get a power play opportunity a few minutes later and doubles their lead. Ila Telaliv finishes off a great give and go. Vitas countered to that 2-0 lead short after that. Danilo Moiseyev beats Ilis Hudacek high with a masterful backhand shot from a tough angle. Spartak restored the 2-goal margin with yet another power play goal. Lucas Rydell tucks it in for his 12th of the year. They get another one before the period expires. Andrei Zubrev slams it home from the blue line. That's his first of the season. Vitas swap Anton Tadakov for Ilya Zhov, but Spartak get one past him as well, meter to the 2nd. It's another power play goal. Sergei Shirokov with the marker this time. Vitas scored 2 in a row after that. First, Justin Danforth gets his 10th goal of the year as he finds the back of the net just 3 seconds into a power play. Great feed by Alexander Semin on the play. A few shots later, Matthias Stadenby skates to the far post, receives a nice pass from Danforth and makes it count. Vitas pulled Yuzhov late in regulation, but it leads to Nikontsov scoring on the empty net. That seals the deal, but Spartak had insult to injury. Lucas Rydell nets a shorty in the very next shift, and that gives us our final. Spartak 7, Vitas 3. We're back in Moscow where another game takes place tonight. Dynamo defend the ice against Salovat Kyiv. The blue and white strike 94 seconds in. Vladislav Yefremov gains the zone of the right wing, takes a shot and beats Yohametzel 5-hole. They double up a few minutes later. Evgeny Biryakov can get the puck under control and Slava Kolomen makes him pay for that. Salovat get a goal back only late in the second. Timo Hartikainen puts the puck on net and Marcus Granlund drops it into the back of the net for his 10th of the year. The Virstas get back even early in the third period, and now the Finnish import gets it past Ivan Bacharov. Sakari Maninen gets the marker while Hartikainen draws his second assist of the night. A little later, Dynamo have a goal waved off. Dmitry Yashkin pushes the puck and Metzel into the net Superman style, but the ref didn't like it all that much. Salovat get a late power play opportunity and they convert on it. Philip Larsen snipes it past Bacharov to give Uber a 3-2 lead. But Dynamo tie it up in the very next shift. Vladislav Yefremov nets it from the hash marks. All Dynamo goals come from the fourth line in this one. The game goes to overtime and Nikita Soshnikov ends it 3 minutes in. Vladislav Yefremov sets his new career KHL highs in goals and points, but Salovat still walk away victorious. 4-3 overtime is the final. We'll make a stop in Riga, Latvia now, where Dynamo, who are dead last in the league standings, meet up to the list. The hosts get on the board early. Gennady Stilarov scores his first goal in Dynamo jersey on a breakaway just under 3 minutes in. The Virstas tie it up soon enough. Former Vancouver Canuck Nikita Tremkin carries the puck in short-handed, goes for the shot and nets his second of the year. Dynamo get back in front just 22 seconds later. Kristaps Zilis sends it home on a power play. Nick Sindrich and Lauris Darzic with the helpers. After Belis bring it back to even again just under 6 minutes into the second period. Dan Sexton is left all alone in the slot, gets the puck from Peter Holland and makes no mistake. This one goes to overtime as well, and it's after Belis would take the extra point. With 25 seconds on the clock, Alexei Makheyev scores his 16th goal of the year on a power play, and it's over. Dynamo can't get out of the slump as they lose this one 3-2 on home ice. And just one more score left to tell you about. Tractor scored 2 consecutive shorthanded goals in the second period and beat Kunlun Red Star 5-3 on the road. And that's it for your KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 3 more games, including Avangard against Amur and Boris vs Dynamo Minsk. My name is Andreas Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.